Welcome back, everybody, to our news time. This time around, now Enugu State matter, and the soldiers matter. Now here we will talk about. Okay, but before we swing into the news, when they on top our desk, make I use this medium. Take thank those of you who don't subscribe before, and to those who never subscribe, and say make una dey follow us. They subscribe, and as about the subscribe, now so God will continue to bless all of us. Enugu State resident in serious panic as Ganiki and the surroundings areas. The peaceful living atmosphere of Enugu has turned restive as residents of Ibakba Ogua Road, Ganiki and surroundings areas in the coal city recently got plunged into unhealthy panic. This was occasioned by the terrifying presence of a handful of heavy armed Nigerian soldiers who are patrolling around the above named residence streets since the month of February 2021 began. These soldiers kitted in full combat gears, according to reliable information gathered from the Enugu State media arms of the indigenous people of Biafra (IPOB) were deployed from 100 Battalion Ganiki and 82 Division Akbakba Army Barrack. Further investigation revealed that these soldiers have been seriously undergoing combat drills in their respective barrack right from mid-January 2021 cause of the aggressively strange exercise in this area appears quite shredded, and it does seem the drills are short time frame and the soldiers are made to fully master the environs for their targeted mission. Since the development unfolded, it appeared more worrisome to the resident on Thursday, 4th February 2021, as these soldiers conduct their drills on device kits. While some are on a military uniform, others are disguised on casual uniform. The entire resident of Enugu and of course the general public are hereby alerted pertaining this unwholesome development, while the IPOB intelligence team in the state closely keep a watch on their movements. So the whole thing about these army people is, in fact, I don't know how I want to put this army wahala. People they fear say terrorists they come. People they fear say bandits fit come anytime. People they fear say kidnappers fit kidnap them anytime. People they fear say herdsmen fit enter inside their farm, inside their home, begin destroy their houses and their crops. Army own. In fact, the way when Nigerian citizens, they take fear herdsmen and all this Boko Haram and all these kidnappers and all of them. They're not they fear them again reach the way whether they fear all these army people. Army people now can't turn problem to Nigerian people. Army people now and their police can't turn the enemy of the people in Nigeria. Within army they do in the street in this kind of number. Ladies and gentlemen, waiting army got to do in the streets. Now in the street that they fight war. No, they don't fight war in the street. people when supposed to guide and protect peacefully, now the police, not the army. Waiting army they do for street every now and then. Waiting army, ladies and gentlemen, because they're not the feel they answer this question. Not be say that they fight war. Not be say ethnic fight day for grant. Army don't show. Even all these ones when then they expel the herdsmen people all over Nigeria. Army not supposed near there because nothing concern army. The people weren't supposed to be there. Now the AK people will be police. Army not get the right to stand in the street or to go search people or to go arrest people. No, that is not army's job. That is not army's job. Their own are to go to war. Like this one now, when Sambisa Forest, nobody they agree near there. Army no go there. Police no go there. Now only where peace they like these people they go. Why can't be so? And they don't want to change anything. Because they keep thinking, say, we still be when we be like in 20 years ago or 15 years ago or like 10 years ago. No, things don't change. We know now, say, army not get right to the gather in public. Army not get right to arrest anybody. In fact, if army they do the drills, whether they do, it gets places where they reserve for them, where they go do their drills, whether they drill. Not inside city, you will call the drill inside city. What are you drilling? What are you drilling? Are you drilling a borehole in the town? Human being not be borehole. So if una they drill, make una go inside forest, go drill. Because nobody wanna fit drill inside city. So if army people they drill within that they drill or they train within that they train, make them go they drill in the forest. Where Sambisa they. Or make them go they drill the forest when they reserve for them, when they're supposed to drill, because it get where they're supposed to drill, not inside town of Enugu State. In fact, these army people, some of our elderly people, when they see this kind of group of people, they feel faint followed. Because they know see that they're dangerous. They know see they no be people to trust. They can do anything anytime. Look at what happened. We know see the army, and then come they bomb houses because they lost the fight, they lost the match. Ladies and gentlemen, this news just gets to our hand again. Best R5 threatened that anybody who killed a Fulani take a debt that is repayable forever. Na Nnamdi Kanu Danyan. R5, a governor, they supporting people because the people they kill Nigerian people, innocent people. Every time that's so that they do. That is why we tell our own people when we be Biafran people to start cooperating now before it is too late. All this eviction and all this assessment problem when they for grant. As Nnamdi Kanu don't they carry and they go. Nnamdi Kanu got to carry it, they go until the end of time. And the end of time, now the actualization of Biafra. Until we actualize Biafra. Nnamdi Kanu should not give up. Sunday Igboho should not give up. People when they that country, when they speak against this injustice, when they commit against innocent Nigerian people, should continue to speak up. Because once we slack, these people then go strike heavily. Even check them out. Right now, whether they tell them say, make them go. They're not going to go. Don't tell on all these things before. Many times. They say Yoruba land, say na dem get them. Say na dem get them. Okay? Say na dem get them. How did they get to Yoruba land? We don't know. So make we take a look, make we see waiting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They tell us how Arafat can they take Nyam. Even the state when Arafat they govern, people they die like ants. Arafat, they move, they stand up, they do nothing. Waiting like to see na innocent blood. innocent people being killed. That is the ethnic cleansing. Serious fight, therefore, where Arafai, the governor, as a governor, he never still end up to today. It is sad to know that Nigeria is obviously in a state of confusion over the growing rate of insecurity in virtually every part of the country, as kidnapping, banditry, and the Fulani menace has become the order of the day. So all this thing now, when they write, Arafai go tell us, say, you know, they read newspaper. Abi Buhari, Abi Osibanjo, Abi Gambari or Yambari, where they know they see all these things. Abi Ona senators, they know they read all these things inside paper to try to correct all this is what they happen in Nigeria. This is to tell you that all of them gang up against you. Remember the innocent one. Because these people, they buy newspaper more than you. They enter on social media more than you. As we talk so. One of them will be senator. The man when go steal Singaporean law. When want to kill people on social media. The man don't confirm to us, say, in the sit down on top social media 24 hours every day. Now come the wonder, say, if this person they sit down on social media on top, they watch what the Nigerian people they do on social media. I they take go and work. I they take go their chamber as a senator. That is to show you, see, these people, they are all at home, then they receive your money. Now once you go see them in their chamber, they know they do anything. They just they there, they collect money. As they don't hijack their position one after the other, they know they go that chamber go do nothing. Now fight them, they go fight. And they fight within the person. Now contracts and money. Now him they cause confusion between the senators. They call them the right chamber, all of them. So then go tell them read the newspaper more than you. Why they not go feel correct this thing when everybody they cry, say Fulani has me, Fulani has me. They not even they discuss. So that is to show you once again you are on your own. You are on your own. In fact, many people don't tell us, say, oh, now when be our people, when be the Nigerian people, when refuse to stand up in a great number. They don't tell us, say, if you now begin to wait for army or police or your governor to conceive you, now him be say, you don't know what you they do. Many times they don't come out. Both governors don't talk them. The other man, a lot of people don't tell on us, say, even Obasanjo, don't tell on. Defend yourself right now, or you get yourself killed by the Fulani murderers. So, while people have continued to react via their various social media platforms available, the IPOB leader in person of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu has also voiced out through his Twitter handle by reminding Nigeria of what Governor Arafai of Kaduna State said some years back. In July 2012, Arafai threatened that anybody who killed the Fulani take a debt that is repayable forever. Meaning, don't touch Fulani people. If you dare them, you are gone. We will come after you anyhow we want. Anyhow you want. And we are not going to stop. That the thing when Arafai clear everybody. Governor Arafai is a Fulani man and a confidant of President Muhammadu Buhari, Army and the police controlled by Fulani. Ladies and gentlemen, una dey hear that? Army and police controlled by the Mayati Allah Fulani. Because when they tell you about Fulani people, they are talking about Mayati Allah terrorists. Now them, they control everything in Nigeria. Now them, they tell them who must to be your president, whether you like it or not. Now them must to tell police how police go come radio. Now them, then they send the army to your state. These same people. Okay? I repeat, Governor Arufai is a Fulani and a confidant of their President Muhammadu Buhari, or a confidant of presidency. Any when one put them, brother. Army and the police controlled by Fulani. So what you see now is merciless implementation of the threats. So you hear what Nankano tell us? Nankano tell us, see, army, police, the presidency, all controlled by Fulani, including all the whole government agencies in Nigeria. And we are still one Nigeria. And we still want one Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, nobody wants this kind of one Nigeria. When one particular tribe take over every goodies when they the country, and nobody they challenge them. You know, so Arafai talk, and that talk when Arafai talk, it still stand. Those people, even 100 years, that's why they tell us, say, if una give up with this struggle, when una done the struggle now, when the whole world don't know now, say nobody want Fulani. Fulani, they are rejected in that country by the masses, in millions. So if una stop this thing, Fulani they no go stop. Don't think say even when you don't ban them now, then go listen or then go or then go do like say they don't go. Like all this one now, they thought say, oh, una don't evict them. Una don't evict them. They are coming back in another deadlier form. They are going to come back not until Biafra is restored and Odudu were restored, when Nigeria will get this kind of good peace where they seek for. And the people where they seek for the peace are very few people. Now very, very few people. If you can see somebody like Dele Momodu coming out now to speak out, you go no see water don't pass Gary. The man don't tire. If you see such men like a person like Dele Momodu, they condemn this thing when they happen. You will know see water don't really pass Gary. You will know see Nigeria really need a change. Okay. Now I say if we not take time do this thing, Fulani go really take over. Although they don't really systematically take over different places, even in the forest and in the city. So, what thing will they talk? You see, if we not they fight this fight of sending these people out to their own country where they come from, una go do them in a way that they no go fit come back again. Una go do them through laws. Una go do them through una own personal agencies. Not be Niger agency, not be FG agency. Even though say una don't send these people out, then go still come back again, even though in a 10 years time. That is why Biafra have to come. Now here we go stop these segments. If you not get anything when one come tell us, make una come tell us. no fit say Fulani people dem be full like that. As we dey do them, then they come, they no give up. Upon say they don't give them ultimatum of all kinds. Still, they still they operate everywhere. In Biafran land, they still they operate. So the ESN got to put their foot on ground 247. Thank you, everybody. I'll see you guys next time.